Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. There we are. There we are. My little babies. Swizzlers. Hello, Poppy chaps. I quite like it if your name was Poppy Chops. Pop just kind of rolls, isn't it? Big up Jake's Nan. Limelighty. Well, there's Muck. How you doing, mate? Big up all your nans. Slowly but surely, we are getting through all of this like crappy stuff, man. Hello, Mark. Poppy. Sup, Eddie? Today we're testing iPods. Not testing. I'm going to get a picture of them all turned on, so the screens are on, and sell them as spares, repairs, parts bundle. But just so you can see they turn on. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm getting a picture of that. No, they all turn on. There we go. Look, boom, straight away. Quick, get a picture of it. Quick. Get a picture. Sold a Mopper-Tops Teddy today. Do you remember them? Yeah, man. Now gone part-time at work. Good on you, mate. Does that mean you're supplementing that with your reselling? Yeah. Alexa, set an alarm in the morning for 5:30 a.m. for the next 365 days. Hi, Laura. And do not let me override it. Afternoon, Miss Shepherd. Hey, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. Did you know that's actually one of the original versions? Hey, Mickey is the one that came out. Let me just get the info bit on this about. See, turns on. That's all I'm doing. That's all you're getting from me, is it turns on. Think yourself lucky. Let that one charge up a bit. Oh my God, hang on a minute. Is that Jess? Can't believe it. All grey. I think I'm wearing grey pants and all. So you can see the imprint. Do you know what I mean? I'm eating fizzes from Matt from Project Games. Holly Lowett. Yeah, man, go-karting was wicked. It was so good. So good. So player. Thanks for the birthday wishes, mate. It's my birthday today and yesterday and tomorrow. The youngest man in Tadley. Being busy, yeah, man. Busy trying to get over your hatred for me. Poppy, forget about everything you're doing. Watch me do stuff. That's it. Time for iPods that won't charge up. You either charge or you get left behind. Ignore him. It's in October. It's not. My birthday today. It was my birthday yesterday, and it'll be my birthday tomorrow. Jake, it was honestly really good. I wanted the carts to be a bit more faster though, because I'm old. Well, nervous about half time. Don't be nervous, mate. You'll be sweet. You'll be sweet, mate. I reckon I'll get 30 quid for this bundle, won't I? 40 quid? I'll list it for 50. Pay me 50 or don't pay me at all. You get me? Do you understand? Is that from the original 3GS phone, do you reckon? Don't forget to like. That's right, don't forget to like, baby. Not that anything's happening right now. Just a fly on the wall, isn't it? Fly on the wall, baby. Don't forget to like the stream. I'm just getting through every last little backloggy bit. What's that there? What's that? I'm getting through like all the backloggy bits before the boot sale season really kicks in, because I've got another one starting up end of February, maybe. So beginning of May. And then these are cleared. That's just one thing now. There's nothing on top. Nothing on top over there apart from my bag. That's just one. That just needs a plug. I need to find the plug for that. And that's just bits that I bought the other day. So they're cleared, they're cleared, they're cleared. And then that bottom bit there will be cleared. And I'm ready to go again. I'm not taking any of this stuff that's not listed ain't coming with me through the new season. I'd rather just put it into a box and take it to a car boot sale first one to go to. Signed up for 6 months with Ayrton today, brother. Your fault. Thanks very much. Do it, mate. It's worth it. I've almost got a chest again. My belly's come back. No, I'm obviously pushing it out as far as I can, but it's still back. But my chest is almost coming back. All I want to do is get some abs. Callum's quit Sunday football, so we'll be going car boots. Yes, about time he's quit. They didn't appreciate him. They didn't appreciate him enough, Jess. He was underappreciated. He deserved more. He deserved more. Might go in the house and get a Stella. Right, they'll do like that. So what I'll do is I'll just do box bundle like that. Oh shit, there's another one there. It's got a broken screen in it. Might turn on though. Turns on. It's good enough, isn't it? It's a nice little bundle. I've just been carrying them with me. Can't be asked. I don't care about full value. I don't care. Was there a shadow there? I want just one ab. I've got one ab. That's all I've got is one ab. Just got one ab, mate. $32 GB on that one. 16 on that one. 8 on that one. This is the product red one. Remember when they did product red? What simpler time to be alive, eh? I hate the fact that these ones are all. You have to to get the serial numbers if they're in there. You have to really sort of bend it back. I'm sure you probably just take the clip off, but I don't know how to do that. I don't want to piss about with that. I'll do. These are just empty boxes. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do with that. You know what I'm saying, mates? We'll just slap them in here. I've had them for probably a couple of years now. I've done nothing with it. I'm not going to mess around. We're just going to stick them on as they are. Show that they power on. And that's it. Spares, repairs, parts. Because they're going to need new batteries for sure. For sure. And that's it. Take less money, but do less work. And again, anything I've got on these shelves, I'm going to say all of it owes me nothing. I can't think of anything over there that owes me any money anymore. Anything. I didn't take a picture of my stockpile, did I? For fuck's sake. We'll slap that in. Do further down. Let's do P. We'll do P today. Happy birthday for every day this year, sir. Thank you so much, Poppy. I appreciate that. Really appreciate it. Fuck off. I don't need that anymore anyway, to be fair. Got to get back to work. Watch you later. Already. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it, man. How many days is your birthday going on for? You seem to have said it's your birthday for the last week, or have I missed something? It's my birthday today and yesterday, and it'll be my birthday tomorrow as well. So, I mean, there we go. Where there's muck, there's brass. Not an on-P for my birthday. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, mate. Hello, Daniel. Yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday year, exactly that. And it'll be my birthday year next year. And it was my birthday year last year. Let's celebrate first super chat on live stream. How do you celebrate? What do you do? Yay! There's a message coming up. You probably can't see it. It says celebrate your first super on a live stream. What that means. UC's in the house. I hope the UK weather's better so this year. Last year sucked, didn't it? We got sucked out of car boots and stuff. Like, I won't travel miles and miles for a car boot sale if it's soggy. I won't. I'll go to the ones on my doorstep, but I won't travel to all the good ones. Just in case. I won't. I'm not that desperate for it. I should be desperate. Just told my nan, said, let's get it. Come on, reselling Ashley's nana. Come on, tell your nanas. All right. I've had this for ages now. Shenan's dildo, reselling Ashley. No, it's a lightsaber, but it's really heavy. It's made of metal. I reckon it's like, I can't tell if it's homemade or not, but it feels really good. But it needs like 150,000 batteries. Do you know what I mean? Like, what you're playing at? What are you playing at needing all them? Have I even got that many? 2, 4, 6. I should have 6, shouldn't I? If I ain't got 6, who am I? What am I doing? I've had that probably for 2 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got just 6. Let's hope they work. Good afternoon, Lin. How are you, Darren? Ashley. When are you doing the stamps and Pokemon? Oh my goodness. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I don't know, my mate. It's a bit tricky to get in, you know. I can't find a maker's mark or anything. Do you know what I mean? I honestly think someone's made it. But then what do I know? I don't know nothing about stuff like that. I reckon it's a marketplace job though. This one of you lot want it. See that wire's a bit, that spring's a bit bent in there. It's tricky, it's fiddly. These 3D printer Pete's can make awesome stuff. No, I mean, I've had this for, it could be that, but I could do them today. I could. I'm not going to though, mate. I'll work when I'm ready to, my man. Stuff gets done when it gets done around here. Could be today, could be next year. Well, it works. Oh, it's got light. Oh, shit. So that battery keeps moving. There we go. That's pretty smart though, isn't it? It's really heavy. It's a bit loose on top there. It looks like someone's put a lot of paper through it. Well, at least it works. That's just sat there for best part of two and a bit years. It's got to be worth a few quid, isn't it? I'll just turn it off though. I don't think you can. Turn it off. I don't think you can turn it off. Take the battery off. I think that's the only way to do it. Everyone keeps saying take it back. How do you not know this though? Have you had one before or something? I might as well get some videos while the batteries. I'm not sending it with the batteries. Right, let me get some pictures. Get some video for the eBay listing. Right. Okay. Okay. I hope that's worth 90 grand. I bet it's not though. No, how did I do that? That's a light on sound. That's the on sound. So there must be a. Just most toys that can't turn off. How about that? Thank you for the graduation, which is Big Frank. I appreciate that, mate. Why? Is it Star Wars? My son and neighbour's what the show, whichever of theirs. Yeah, no, I wouldn't use. This is definitely more for cosplay, purely for cosplay. But how did I just turn it off and on? It's like I sheathed it. It's like I did something and it made a sheathing sound. That's unsheathing, boy. Sheathing and unsheathing, not to mix with queefing. Who knows? £89. Yeah, hopefully this is worth the same. I don't know who made it though. Like how? I don't know. I'll marketplace it. I think for £50. If it's worth £89, I'll marketplace it for £50. Send me your listing, Shadexa, if you don't mind, on Instagram. Well, no, I think you've only got email, haven't you? Just so I can have a look at it. If you don't mind. I'm sure you don't mind. I'm not taking the pictures of this just yet. It was very loose there. Let me try and give it a little bit of... See you, Max. I don't know who Max is. Someone said see you, Max. Bye, Max. Who is Max? Holly throughput always initial premium or StreamYard. Since when did you have ads in the middle of a live? They have ads, baby. Every 16 minutes on here. Every 16 minutes, give or take. High-end Hasbro. I don't think it's high-end Hasbro because you can still see like the milling marks where somebody's milled it. One of the little grips there is broken as well, but there's a mark somewhere where you can see like the milling. I genuinely think some clever sausage has made it. There you can see just there where the red and green lights are. In between there, that rivet in there. If I get to focus, can you see the milling marks where it's milled all through here? I genuinely think somebody has made it. Just an LED going through here with what looks like just a bit of rolled up card or something. Could be wrong. Oh, Maximus. Sorry. That's who Max is. My apologies. Did he say? Is he in? Did I read that? I'll get back to it. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Cheers, Max. Yeah, you enjoy yourself, mate. Sorry, dude. Pissing around with lightsabers, weren't I? Do you know what? I know Max will hear me say sorry because he always says he's going and then sits in there for another 5 minutes. I've got him all figured out. Might be handmade. There is a lot of small startups that make them. You see them on FB all the time. Yeah, I think it is handmade. Hello, Chris. I'm having a good one, mate. Hope you are too. Oh, yeah, hang on. That looks fan-made to me. Yeah, no, it's not the Master Replicas. That's why I sat there for 2 years. Because I'm like, because I tried to list it before and I struggled because I was like, I can't find who's made that. And I thought, I reckon someone's made it. And I just put it in my little corner bit. Between that shelf there and that shelf there, where the gas meter is, there's a little gap here, which is about, I don't know, that big. Things like golf clubs, walking sticks, hiking sticks, that just get shoved there. And I completely forget all about them. Just completely forget they exist. That's what happened with that one. So I guess I'll just title it something like fan-made lightsaber. I guess prop cosplay, blah blah blah. If so, they can sell for silly money, mate. I've seen them for over 300. You must have left a comment. Might be handmade. There's a small part. Yeah, I know you can. The thing is, the ones that I saw, right? Let me show you what I saw back in the day. Bear in mind, I mean, it could also be very different now because obviously it's been 2 years. Handmade lightsaber, custom, I suppose. Custom made lightsaber. And is it Anakin's one, this one, did someone say? $125 somebody wants for that one. That's a small one as well. $100, $250, $289, $80. I would happily just put it on marketplace, £50. Let somebody come and collect it. I don't care. How are Ricky? First time catching you live. Hello, Debbie. Debbie. I'm good. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing marvellous. Hope you're doing smashingly well. Just get some pictures while it's all open. Otherwise, what is the point in opening it? Yeah. Just waving my saber around on live, Debbie. You know how the way it goes. But it has a serial number just there, though. 40603. I don't know, man. Oh, found it. It is a Master Replicas. After all that years, I found it. I found the markings. 2002 Master Replicas. Just there underneath the cuffy collar. Oh, my goodness. Hang on a minute. There it is. 2002 Master Replicas. I couldn't find that the first time I looked at it. The fact that I found that serial number just there meant I had to have another look. Because not having a serial number for no reason, is it? Okay, fine. Right, now we can get to... Okay, now it's going to go on eBay. Now I want how to list it. Okay, fine. I'm so glad we got to witness that together. Master Replicas. Skywalker. Is it Anakin, was it? Found it. Found it. Found it. Obviously, it's not in the best condition, is it? But it's not in the worst either. Lovely. Enjoy your afternoon. Yeah, off you go, mate. See you later. Completed it, mate. Car booty soon. Yes, Debbie. I can't wait, mate. I can't wait, darling. Can't wait. It's Anakin Skywalkers. I think you keep. Almost missed that. Now I'm off. See you in a bit. Missing me say this. No, you didn't. No, I'm not. I know somebody said Anakin Skywalker. I heard somebody say it. That's decent. That's cool then. That's all right. Might even list it on where shall I list it? Where shall I list reselling Ashley's Nans dildo? Oh, big up your nan though, Ashley, mate. Big up your nan, mate. Can't really take much pictures. I need to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take pictures of all the little dinks and dents and stuff, and marks and whatever. And then big up your nan. Well, forget it. I don't know you well enough. But you did say it first, though, man. I think. I sit by myself, talking to the. Big up to Lake Turner. I'll take a picture of that outside tomorrow, and then that's me easy to listen. Bosh. When your nan is dead. Oh, yeah. Mine's on the way out and all, mate. I know the feels. Intrusive thoughts. I'm not going to. I need to see what I said that for. I think you said something that led me to it. Just told my nan, she said, let's get it. Oh, shit. I must have said then, nan's still. Oh, fuck, yeah. My bad. My bad. The force is strong. My daughter was singing along with you there. What, the Sam Tompkins, even though it's actually originally Bruno Mars. And then I was actually singing the remix with What's His Face. Crap remix, by the way. I only like the first 2 seconds. Well, that was a lovely little find, wasn't it? Actually turned out to be something. I've been knocking that around with me all over the place. Surprised you know that song. Excuse me, I'm very hip. Said no hip person ever said hip. I'm very hip. I know all the tunes. I know everything from Celine Dion through to Frankie Frank, and I bet none of you know who Frankie Frank is. Closed casket. He got stabbed he got shot in the neck and stabbed in the face all over. His throat was literally just out. He was a gangster from America somewhere, and he was a rapper, and he carried on rapping afterwards. But obviously, he had no throat left, so he would rap like, "Frankie's a pimp. Frankie's a G. Frankie's gonna come back and roll on me." It's so eerie to listen to, but I can't find any more of his stuff. Can't find anything on the internet. A friend of mine, Paul Dodson, he had the CD of it and let me the CD, and I loved it. It was so like eerie rap, especially knowing his backstory. And can't find anything online. His name's Frankie Frank. If any of you can find anything for me, he had an album, I think, or something called Closed Casket. It's either an album or a single called Closed Casket by Frankie Frank. If you can find me that, I'm actually not even joking. If you can find me that, I'll PayPal you a $5 so you can go and get yourself some lunch tomorrow. Not even joking. Find me that. Find me Frankie Frank, Closed Casket. Closed Casket. Have you ever rapped? Never, mate. Not my cup of tea. Yeah, nice guy then. I know nice guys who have been shot and stabbed. You know, sometimes you get caught in the crossfire. I don't think he did, though. I think he was, you know. First time in the chat, and that is the wrong universe for me. Hi, first time in the chat, and that is the wrong universe for me. Sorry, you're on the wrong timeline, mate. I'm on the wrong timeline, to be fair. Take me with you, Bremy Time Lord. Wherever you go, take me with me. Get me off this timeline. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. He was a wrong one for show. I am a bit of an anti-villain. I end up rooting for the villain in films and stuff. I don't know why. I want the bad guys to win. Oi, oi, sausages. Kieran's in the chat. Another one, might as well do this one, didn't we? Darth Maul's one, might as well get that one listed. Why is this one not listed? Same thing, just sat there. It's got a rattle, that's all. I think these sell for like 30 quid, don't they still? More interesting if the villain wins. Yeah, I think so. You sound like I did last week, cough and cold. Yeah, I'm getting better though. I am getting better, Debbie. That's why I've not done any videos really. You'll see in today's videos that I did, that I released yesterday and today, I'm just like, yeah, man, sold this for that. It's not fun to watch. I didn't bother, but I thought I was good. I thought I was well enough to do a video. I wasn't, but I still did it. And plus, I had loads of orders, and a lot of you guys buy stuff from Vinted because you like the shout outs. So I can't like just not do them. So I was like, oh, let's go to work. You lot was making me work, making me put the graft in. Can't have a day off, can I? That's why Avengers Infinity was good. It was good, although I thought Thanos was a bit of a bellend, so I wasn't too bothered about him dying. I wanted him to. I was like, go on, I want him to die. Right, the reset button's a bit wobbly. On-off button's a bit wobbly. So that could be why. Let's get this battery pack open and let's take a look, shall we? Let's take a look. Hopefully there's no batteries in it, because they might have been in there since 1999. They could have been there for 26 years and then they're screwed, aren't they? C-size batteries. I've got some C's, haven't I? I got some C's. Pretty sure these are C, or are they D? Yes. Yes. One. Absolutely ridiculous. Just money just sat everywhere. How do you reset? Right, so it's got a light there. So a light there. Should these be lit all the time, or are they just illuminating to show the impact? Do you know what I mean? Are they sort of like? Can you see it? You can't see it on camera. It's flashing as you hit it. Is that a fault, or is that supposed to do that? So it looks like sparks. I reckon it's supposed to be constantly lit up. Yeah, sonic screwdriver. Some of those can go. I've sold one before. In fact, I don't know if Ricky's in the chat. I don't think he is. Me and Ricky was. In fact, I might even have one here. Wait a minute. I need to figure this out first. I'll leave that for a minute, and I'll do that later. I'll do that tomorrow, I think. I'll do some research first to find out how this works, and then I'll know. Then I'll know if it's supposed to be lit up completely or if it just lights up when it's hit to show that it's been whacked. Do you know what I mean? I think it's both, but I think it's lights up the whole time and then flashes when it's hit too. So why wasn't it lit the whole time then? Maybe there's an issue. I'll research it. I'm a bit done with lightsabers for today. Ricky, you could be anything you want when you grow up. You could be a doctor, you can be a mechanic, you can be whatever you want. No, mate, I'm going to be 37 standing in the garage talking to 48 people holding fucking lightsabers. So thank you, Miss Brown. I'm deaf now. You ever seen Bones or Tomahawk? Crazy movie. I'm not sure. Honest opinion on HUEL. Don't think. Are you asking for my honest opinion, or are you saying honest opinion on HUEL? Don't think I could do a liquid diet. You don't have to do a liquid diet. There's a link down below, by the way, if anybody wants £10 off of an order for HUEL. I use it to replace stuff. Like this morning, I was going go-karting, so I had to run in here, do some work. It got to like 10:30, and I was like, I've not had breakfast yet, so I grabbed a HUEL shake. That's it, done. I wouldn't have it every day, all the time. I wouldn't replace living off of it. That's just me personally. You can though. You can like replace all your meals and stuff. But I just think I want to drink. I don't want to drink for the rest of my life or whatever. I want to be cripply depressed. Yeah, fair play. Fair play. The pre-made HUEL is a beast. The powder stuff needs to be blended in more opinion. I've not had the powder stuff yet. Still got it there. Straight back in the box for next year. Exactly that. You're listening to Rick through headphones. I hope you're not listening to me through headphones, because that would be a problem. For you, not me. Who remembers when I found these? Everybody keeps asking me for them. These are the YSL umbrellas. Beautifuls. They were £2.50 each. Absolute special. These are special. Now, I am not superstitious, so I don't care. Maybe it's not going to focus. I don't care about opening them inside. My favourite one, I can't remember if it's, I think it's this one. Yeah, this is my favourite one. I'll show you my favourite last, actually. Little YSL hits on there. This one's nice, but my favourite is that other one. There's a little Saint Laurent hit on here. How nice is that? Just a nice classic 80s, maybe into the 90s piece. In great condition as well. No, they're not for sale yet, unfortunately. People keep asking me to buy them. I'm happy to hold on to them. So I'll tell you now, if I ever got like a decent car, like a Rangy or something, yeah, like a nice big car, I'd have that in there. Because you wouldn't like not getting out of a Vauxhall Grandland X with a YSL vintage umbrella. Look, right knobhead. Anyway, let me show you it. It's nice, really. And the way that I dress just wouldn't suit. I need to have a Sports Direct umbrella for the way that I dress. But one day, I'd like to think that I'm going to be in a position where I'll make enough money. I won't have to worry about anything else. I can just wear what I want when I want. As in, like, how smart is that one, though? Look at that. Embroidered this time. Black, blue trim. Oh, absolute. Oh, I'm sorry. Getting rained on there, are you, with your non-umbrella? Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Is that a date on it? No. Very thick material as well. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And they're not for sale. One of you offered me £20 for the pair. 20, and you were dead serious as well. I hope you're in the chat. There's just certain things I'm happy just to hold on to. Do you know what I mean? Like rainy day funds or whatever. This black one, I think I'm quite if I'm going to sell any, I'd sell the other one first. I much prefer this one. I think I actually genuinely want to use this one eventually one day. I mean, I like it. Having HUEL for breakfast all the way. You can have it for just your breakfast. Yeah, that works. Having that for breakfast. Don't you still feel like you've missed breakfast though? Not if your goal is to try and gain control of your weight or something, I suppose. You know what I mean? I feel like I've missed, when I was with Ayrton, I felt like I missed out on loads of stuff, but I was trimming down. I was doing what I was supposed to do. Your body will react to what you eat and how much you eat and stuff. You know, yeah, they're classy, man. Simply resetting with the frames. The green powder was unique taste. I don't like it. I'm using it. It's not offensive. I just don't like it. I don't. I'm honest about that as well. No HUEL for breakfast for me. Horn flakes and a slice of toast. Enjoy your horn flakes. Chris Wood. Oof. Yeah, I love that. It's supposed to be PG, but it's getting wet in here. I mean, you're the one that's doing all the wetness. It's bad luck. Get it down. It's not bad luck. Don't be daft, Debbie. What does that mean? Do you know what I mean? Who decided that? Put your shoes on the table and it's bad luck. How am I supposed to list them then? Do you know what I mean? I'm listing trainers. They have to go on the table. Black cats cross your paths and go into ladders and scaffold. Where does it stop? Where does it end? I used to live like that as a kid. You know, someone told me that. Don't tread on the free cracks. You'll crack your back. And don't walk under scaffold. And don't let a black cat cross your path. And don't put umbrellas up indoors. And then I got a bit older and realised, like, I'm daft. But I think once you start living like that and you do that all the time, it's going to be hard to stop. Would have never been seen dead with an umbrella 10 years ago. Now look at us. Yeah, man, I love a good umbrella. Although I still don't use one. I just get to put my hood up, but love the tassels. Me too. I think it's probably thick HUEL. It's kind of like a very thick milkshake. Yeah, I like it. That's one of the things I like about it. It doesn't feel like you're drinking a protein shake because obviously it's not. It's pure, it's protein. It's all your carbs. It's all your vitamins. It's a meal replacement. Color coordinated hat and fleece. And beard, yeah. Oh dear. You're going to do some more gym vids. You definitely got in shape. Not gym videos, no. But I'm still going to. I'm going to gym tonight. I'm going in an hour and a half. Nutter, you are. I've a load of costume jewelry, including fake tip bracelet. How would you sell it? Job lot. If it's fake, I wouldn't list it on any websites. I'd try and sell it on Instagram, if I'm honest with you. Depends how big you're following. There'll be people who want stuff like that, like for photo shoots and whatever else. Got an umbrella from my old work. That was class. Had a wooden handle. Left 3 years ago and still got it. Whoops. Let me show you an umbrella. Let me show you. I don't know why I haven't listed it yet. I'm going to teach you an umbrella brand now. You ready? Actually, I'll put them just there. It's not Moschino though, but we've got a nice Moschino one. That's going to go up as well. And this one's a Fulton umbrella, vintage one. This one's nice. But this one, I haven't listed it because it's pretty damaged, to be fair. It's like finding a Rolls Royce with no wheels and no roof and no windows and stuff and like damaged paintwork. It's quite frustrating, but it's still a Rolls Royce. This, and obviously it's marked, so I think it's a military thing. Naval and Military Club, which kind of devalues it a little bit, but also somebody might like it because of that. But this is I struggle to say the name. I need to read it off of here. This is a Swain and Daney. Always say Swain Adaney. That's why I need to. Swain and Adaney. So it's Swain Adaney. Swain Adaney. Swain Adaney Briggs, to be specific. Let me show you some of the comps on that. Bring up the thing like that. Share stream. Come on, you come up for me then. Some of these prices, mate. Oh my goodness. We'll go on to solds in a minute as well, but look at these. Swain Adaney Brig, baby. Don't tell you what, I don't teach you nothing. Some of these people on the live stream, and they're missing out on this because they're not getting to see the cream. I've actually mentioned it on a previous video before, but look at some of these. Look, it's quite similar to mine. I see that Couch Fox frame, 525 Nuova Macalainen, 350 for that one. It says never used, but people who say like never used, and then you see it and it's like that. Yeah, you might not have used it in the rain, but look at it. It's a really nice one. That's like leather, I think. Yeah, leather umbrella. Imagine walking around with that. Jesus. Oh, you couldn't see that because obviously it didn't share the screen, did it? Yep, there you go. I love you, babies. I'll teach you some stuff. I'll teach you. How about that? Evening, Babs. Mine was RBS. What's RBS? RBS. Can't think of what that is. Oh, Warbank of Scotland. Ah, you got a black screen. Oh, yeah. Unlucky. Damn it. Let me show you. Let me try that again. I was giving it the big one as well, weren't I? I was giving it the right big one. Right, let me have a look again. Is that working? That's working, surely. Surely that's working there. Tell me that's working now. What can you see on the screen? Tell me what you can see. This just here. Type in the chat this word here. Type this word here in the chat. So you can't see that either. I can see that on the stream. Thank you. Claire can see it. Everybody else can see what they can see. Did the screen just move? Can you see it or not? Are you just being bellends? Right, okay. I was trying to be nice and show you some stuff, man. These are the prices of the umbrellas. The one that I just showed you there, Adaney Briggs. Can you see them or what? Yeah, you're scrolling. We can see it. Bellends. All of you. Don't know why I bother with this channel. I'm sick to death of the absolute lot of you. I'm done with it. I'm out of it. I'm done. I'm going over to stream on Kick. I'm going to be a Kick streamer. I can pelt myself in the face with eggs every 10 seconds. It's no problem. I wasn't taking the piss. No, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened. I'm absolutely buzzing that we managed to find that bellends. Bet you were. I wasn't. You like the money too much. YouTube's been shit for the last 4 months. Money's been terrible. Car boot season's where I make most of my money on YouTube. Little tip for egg pelting. Well, that's moved. Let's go there. Got nothing there to crack on with, to be fair. Like Ewan, I might be confused right now. I might have you fucked up, but didn't you piss me off a little while ago? Was it you? Let me check. I think it was you. No, it weren't you. Is that you, Ewan? Is that the same one? Please show us some more bullets. Somebody did it while ago pissed me off. I can't think who it was. So the name is Ewan as well. Fucking hell, Lee, what the hell are you sending? Somebody sending me some Mr. Let Looses, and the box looks massive. Didn't piss you off, I hope not. No, because that's why I checked the messages. I told you to cough in the messages. Whoever it was, but that wasn't you. I swear their name was Ewan. They're quite local to me. They said something like, what did they say? Can't remember. I swear the name's Ewan as well. Let me go for my block list. Because I blocked them after. Ghosts. Luxury Rickers. Come on. Big up yourself, mate. My block list is like, there's 76 people in my block list. I swear the name was Ewan. Won't take long to go through 75 people. No, I can't find them. It's not anything showing up. Maybe I didn't block them. Or was it you? Let me check again. Let me scroll up a bit. No, it wasn't you. You're Edinburgh. It's not you. It's not you. Can't think. Don't know. You watch Saunders Stop. Great news. I like Saunders Stop. He's all right. Dive. Why do you keep telling me to dive on a bubble for? What do you think this is? Performing fucking monkey show? Do something stupid for your entertainment? I love you, but no. No. This is so good. Do the roar. Do it. How do I find out if these are decent or not? Just Google ends it all. I guess. I answered my own question, didn't I? Empty them out and sell the case. I'm going to the gym in about half an hour-ish, I guess. Off in 5. See ya. Adverts on the live. Yeah, they're a thing now. You're a streamer now. Bubble wrap needs to be dived on. Give in to intrusive thoughts. Yeah, so I can either do no monetization on the live and miss out on my £3.20, or you lot can have a lot of advert every now and then that you can just skip. Come on. Like, I think everyone's got a bit too used to having freebies in life, haven't they? You pay your TV license, but you won't sit through 22 seconds or sometimes 3 seconds of a YouTube ad for us, and apparently you like us. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe any of you. You don't like us. You don't love us. Don't cost you no money, does it, girl? And we appreciate it, man. All those half pennies add up over time. Over time. I wish every single one of you would go and buy some HUEL with my link right now, though. I'd make a killing. No denying that one. Like, I wouldn't never lie about it. I make money. There's money making. There's ways that I make money. You know, eBay, YouTube ad revenue, sponsorship deals, AliExpress. What's it called? Ali. I think it is AliExpress, actually. I was going for a sponsorship deal with those. It got through to the end. It was like, yes, we're going to credit your account $50 so you can buy some stuff and then promote it. Temu gave me 250 quid plus £200 to spend on site to then promote the stuff, plus commission on top. Ali wants to give me 5 to 10% commission per item, but let's bear in mind, and just 50 quid to spend on site. Like, shut up, mate. Whether you like to think it or not, or whether you want to believe it or not, I do have some influence. I've seen what I've seen. I've already sold loads of HUEL. I'm not going to tell you the exact numbers. That's between me and HUEL. So I know what this channel can do. I'm not going to sell crap stuff. I'm also not going to be mugged off. I can't get into the books. Jesus Christ. Like, this is my job now. You know, eBay, YouTube, it's my job. Both of them together, combined. eBay, Vinted, YouTube. Wherever I make money, I'll make money. I'll do it ethically. I won't sell you junk. And I won't accept junky offers. I told you, man, I've had loads of weird offers for people to sell weird stuff. But it would have gave me good money. One company wanted to give me £400 up front to, what was it? It was a 3D printer thing. It was a crap 3D printer. It was really crap. So crap. Like £99 for the 3D printer. They wanted to give me 400 quid to promote it. I was like, I could have just said, yeah, here's a 3D printer that I've been sent. Done a 10-minute video or 2-minute video showing it, whatever it was, and then just done it. But I genuinely believe the 3D printer was absolute trash. It was trash. So let's say, for example, 20 of you go and buy it, maybe, because it's only 100 quid, and you realise it's crap, and the filaments were like 40 something pound or something to like top up. I worked out about 40 odd quid if you wanted to replace everything inside. Then what do? Oh, Ricky said it was good. I won't do it. It's not worth it for a quick £400. What's £400 ain't going to change my life anytime soon. 40 grand, and I might have sold you the crappy, printer, mate. No, but seriously, I won't say, oh, I'm not gonna take deals and stuff for stuff that's crap. But but some of you who have been here for long enough, you need to, and most of you do appreciate it. It's part of my job now. We're gonna have sponsorship deals. We're gonna have business deals and branding deals and whatever else. If we're lucky enough to have that, and I'll accept what I can and what I will. And if that means also on a live stream sitting through a couple of ads here and there, it's not the biggest end of the world, is it? You can begrudge it. I'm not saying you are, Debs. I'm not saying you are. People can begrudge it. That's up to them. I'll change it. I knew there was a date on these somewhere. I knew there was a date on them somewhere. Where has it gone? There. 1997. Oh, keep doing that. Talking to the ear blood. Ear blood? The ears are bleeding. From what? From my singing or something? Afternoon, Carl. 2-hour nap. That's not a nap. That's a full-on night's sleep, mate. Yeah, these sweeties project sent me on. He sent me this little bit here, a little box. Matt sends me stuff from time to time. It's really cute of him, bless him. He sent me like little things from my car. Sent me this. And it's full of, well, it was full of sweets. Ada's been munching them since then. We get them for my birthday, actually. Love Matt. You guys need premium. I've had premium for like 5 years. I don't think I've watched an ad for 5 years. Never paid a TV license. You shouldn't either. Exactly that. I tried to give you money. You said no. What was that for? £50 AliExpress gets you half the site, to be fair. Yeah. If I send you a TV, would you destroy it on stream? Obviously. If you want to send me a TV to destroy on stream, but I need paying for it as well. Yeah, you're asking me to perform for it. It'll literally be a performing monkey. I want £500 to smash a TV. Maybe you haven't done a Clash of Clans type deal yet. No, who was it that asked me to do one? Was it what are they called? Oh, everybody's done. All the big streamers have done it, and I think George took on the deal as well. I didn't do it. I said no, because it doesn't fit reselling at all. And it's like they pay you well. They can pay you really well. What was their name? It's a mobile gaming crap. But yeah, it doesn't fit reselling at all. So I don't know why they're reaching out to resellers to do it for. Because they reached out to George as well, and he took it. Afternoon, twin. How are you, mate? How are you, Ben? You say my name. Cleaning the kitchen. Debbie! Raid Shadow Legends. That's the one. Bellends. I can see why George took it, because the offer was tasty. Well, I'm guessing George's would have probably been bigger than mine as well. And mine was all right. But it doesn't make sense. Imagine, yeah. Imagine we're talking about resale. Been to the car boot sale today, but before we go anywhere, check out Raid Shadow Legends. You'd all be like, what? I'm buying that. Just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I've had so many offers for like pets and dog food and stuff like that, and pets products, but I don't know how I would incorporate that into a video. Do you know what I mean? I just couldn't. I'd literally be like doing a thing. And by the way, before we go anywhere else, let me just talk to you quickly about petsforyou.com. I know that these big podcasts do it. They have like sections of breaks where they'll be talking, and bush, they'll go to like ad sections where they're reading off an ad scripts and stuff, and it'd be like 4 different things: BetterHelp, Blue Balls, and whatever else, and some pet food and other stuff. It kind of works for that. Doesn't really work for. I don't think it works for the reselling side. I think the break is too harsh. Do you know what I mean? So I only do stuff that I can integrate nicely into stuff. And yes, I'm leaving bags on the table, but I think it's better. I think too much of the harsh intrusiveness can destroy a channel. I think it can. There's some people you can do one. If I could do a brand deal with eBay, and people would go, taking ads and doing deals and adverts. How dare you? Spat everywhere then. There's people that will be like that regardless, and they'll unsubscribe and they'll go away. I said, I don't care. Those people don't really want on the channel anyway. I don't want them. I've just done that up as if I've taken pictures of it. I haven't taken pictures of it yet. How's the printer going? Is it still going strong? Yeah, man. Munbins over there. I'm still using that. Link in the description as well somewhere. Pitco. Looking for a new sponsored pro. G looking for a new sponsored pro. Who? Gentin? Grosvenor. You're a Grosvenor boy now. I'll do it. I'll be their sponsored pro. I'm great at poker. I'm fantastic. Doesn't stop a lot of YouTubers flogging any old shit. Not that I blame them at all. No, the thing is, what you need to remember, Mr. XL, and I can see why they do it, and I'm not being mightier than that. I said before, I'm going to go through my emails one day and show you all the offers that I've had and make a video out of it. Show you what I could have had from the offers if I'd have accepted them. And then at the end, it would be how much the running total was, the total that I've turned down. And I've probably turned down twice more than I've ever made on sponsorship deals on YouTube. And I mean that sincerely from the heart. But I can see why YouTubers, you'll see like a certain channel take a really random deal because some of these offers are insane. You know, they are insane. Some of these people who have advertising budgets are really big, really big. So the offer, what you see, these people that give you an offer straight away anyway, some people you have to like go back and forward and try and negotiate your price. But some people just flat out blind you with the price and be like, here's X amount, and you look at the thing, go, oh man, I wish I had a pet channel. Oh man, I wish I had a bicycle channel or something like that. Because they don't care about what you're doing too much. Obviously, they do a little bit. They obviously chose you for a reason. But I couldn't integrate it, and it'd just be weird. So I'm like, I say to Emma, I go, look, there's another X amount there, and it hurts. Sometimes I can't say yes to everything. I can't. I said yes to Bofix and QuickBooks at the very beginning. I've been with them ever since because they work. They're part of the reselling channel. Their links are all down below as well if you want to go get a good deal on there. I said yes to Temu because it works. We buy things from Temu like shopping bags and all those kinds of stuff. You can get all that kind of stuff. And the stuff that I picked and chose with my credit was reseller related. The gimbal and all those things. It works. I said yes to FlexiSpot with the table and the chair because it works for the channel. I said yes to AliExpress because it would have worked, but their offer was absolutely trash. And I'm not doing it for next to nothing. I'm all out of I'll work for you while you make more money and I'll work for free kind of days this year. I'm all out of those. I worked with Ayrton. Ayrton wasn't a sponsorship deal, but I wanted to promote him as well. I worked with Ayrton. I'll just make sure that the product fits before I accept anything. Until I get to 100,000 followers, and then I'm just bagging out bags, mate. When they start offering 5 bags for a 30-second spot, brother, I'm going to sell you pet food. But a few £100. No. BetterHelp, I won't do it. Have you seen the reviews? Look at the reviews. Their marketing campaign budget is insane, but their reviews, nah, mate. I tried them myself as well. I won't do it. I actually used Theo Von's coupon code. I was like, who should? So I wanted to use it. Who should I pick? And I chose Theo, obviously. Terrible. Live sale here. Just sold a fleece cap, £11. Ka-ching! Gets you up there, son. Does the basics, doesn't it, Ewan, for my daily 2 to 3 sales? Ewan must have said something. Ricky stepped away from the poker. I'm done with it, man. I'm done. Gambled so much this year, lost so much money. It's unbelievable. It's disgusting. Blue balls. Man, what was it called though? Blue Chew. Blue Chew and Manscaped for the balls. That's why I was getting confusing. Hi, Ricky. I don't have either of my Nans now, but I'd love to tell him. Well, Ricky's on live. That's the same to you, Grandad, as well. I'm on live. Probably done over 1,000 labels now. No issues yet. Yeah, love my mum. Check in to make sure you are putting the coat hanger the right way. Well done. When it's not actually, to be fair, that's not even. They're just flat ones. They are. But when the coat hanger is not holding anything, it doesn't matter what way it is. All right. You can't resist the look through. I bet you. I pull his Christian. Everything's great. Woody would. Would you ever advertise something for good money you didn't agree with? I don't have to agree. Listen, in life, none of us have to agree with anything. If I didn't agree with it, but it wasn't unethical or it wasn't misleading or it wasn't damaging. Like, for example, I don't agree with. What don't I agree with? Like, not agreeing with something is very different to not wanting to be a part of. Like, BetterHelp I won't do because their reviews are shit. Unless they up their game and change some stuff, and then I'll do it. That's different. But what don't I agree with? I don't agree with sale, £12. Mellard shower thing. Boom. What don't I agree with? Give me some things. Like, look up BetterHelp and how they had fake therapists on customer info. So yeah, I don't want to get too deep into the rabbit hole, but there's some weird shit going on there. What don't I agree with? Caught me off guard now, because the things I don't agree with are very different, but I'm trying to think what I don't agree with that you could sell. Prime, perfect example. I don't agree with it. I don't think it's not a sports drink. It's just a stupid little drink that everyone's like got hyped about. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not. I don't agree that it's a nootronic, whatever they're trying to say it is, good for sports. It's a highly sugary, crappy drink. I don't agree with it. Would I sell it if they offered me a big chunk? Yeah, because I don't think it's damaging. Not like that. It's not like it's gonna. Actually, to be fair, probably would actually. It's a hard one. What don't I agree with? No, I think I don't agree that Prime is a sports drink. I'd flog it for good money. Yeah, it's a drink, innit? Let's better ideas. Gambling. Yeah, there we go. We'll never promote gambling. Well done, Eddie. Better. Well done. Well done. I've actually had 3 gambling sponsorship offers. I would never promote gambling. Like, go to stake.com or whatever. There we go. Well done, Eddie. Thank you. Take the Prime away. I'd flog Prime for a bag. Gambling. It's damaging. Can be damaging. It'll always get you in the end. Doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how much you win. It'll get, as long as if you keep gambling, it'll get you in the end, mate. You have to think how much I've spent. So for me to do an advert if somebody offered me £10,000 to do a 2-minute advert or a 1-minute segment on a video about gambling, it would hurt my soul. And that 10 grand would do so much. But I'd have to turn it down. I would have to. Imagine if one of you guys or some of you guys who are like, oh no, I've not gambled for a year, or so I'm doing really well, and then I offer you a code and you're like, oh, Ricky's doing it. It's be all right. Ricky can't gamble without losing his life. So if he's okay, then I'll be okay. And then before you know it, you've done your mortgage. I couldn't do it, man. Gambling is black hole, mate. It's disgusting. I still do it, and I will continue to do it, but I'm not going to promote it. I'm trying to get gambling to a point where it's like, if I want to go, I'm going to go Spain this year, going to somewhere in Spain. And while I'm there, I will smoke a cigarette. Not a vape, but I will smoke, and I will smoke a cigarette. And before I get back on the plane, whatever's left, I'll crunch them up, chuck them in the bin, and they're done. That's how I want to get with gambling. Just like, a little cheeky little bit. Instead of sitting down on my home going on my phone, just do 20 quid here, 50 quid there, 100 quid there. Could never do gambling. I could never promote gambling. Not even for 10 bags. 5 bags, no. 10 bags, no. 50 bags, no. I couldn't do it. I don't think there's a number. And that sounds like, yeah, whatever, mate. Whatever. I don't think there's a number. And I mean it. Kai's just smashed the TV you're playing on his VR set. John has sent a picture to you. Oh, my goodness. Let's have a look, shall we? What's up, Dave? How you doing, mate? Let's have a look at John's kid's picture. What a bell end. What a bell end. Marriage. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't promote marriage. My goodness. Although there is a price for marriage. Completely agree. And you know me, would never ever promote it. It is the same as promoting heroin, I think. It's so addictive, man. And sometimes you don't even realise how far of a grip you are in it until you're low and you go, shit, I've got bills coming out tomorrow. It's 3 a.m. You've done all your nutting. You got your missus is lying in bed next to you. I mean, this hasn't happened to me for many, many years, 10, 15 years, that side of it. But it did. Missus laying in bed, no idea in it. So you got to wake up in the morning if you can finally get to sleep, look around, act like everything's okay, and go off to work, knowing full well that you could work another 29 days in a row and it ain't going to make up for what you've just lost. And you're sick to the stomach because you're depressed. You just don't know what to do anymore. And you get desperate. Next thing you know, you're pinching handbags or something. Gambling, mate. It'll do it to you. And then you learn to live in the hole. You get used to living in the hole. And then you can do 500 eventually and just be like, fuck it. You've got no money, you've got nothing left. You've done 500, but you're numb to it. You don't even feel it anymore. You're just like, whatever. Yeah, sickening, but whatever. Been here before. I've been here. I've done it. I was on here talking with someone the other day, and they were talking about how they sometimes used to do like 30 quid a night and stuff, and it make them feel sick. And I understand that. Like, that can make you feel like that. But I can't relate. Like, when I was in the worst, I was doing 500, 600 a night, 1,000 a night, 2,000 a night. You know? Sickening. It gets you. You don't even realise it's got you. Mine started off on 2p machines. Another sale. Mine started off on 2p machines. Gamblers don't talk about the big wins. Oh, mate, I'll talk about the big losses, mate. I've lost thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds. Thousands of pounds. I lost thousands of pounds in one night before. As in, like, 5 figures of my own and credit card money back when you could gamble with credit cards. I ended up in 5 figures of debt in one night. Yeah, mate. I remember 21 and it being the best day of your life. It's probably the fucking first day of your life as well. Gambling will get you. Sometimes some of you probably now gamble all the time and don't even realise you're in it. And if you really sat back and looked at it, you'd be like, oh yeah, actually, no, I am. It's like having a couple of drags and a cigarette and going, I'll be all right. And then fixing it, I'll just buy 10 fags. I'll just buy 10. If I just buy 10 every 2 days, I'm not really a smoker. But throw it away halfway. I'm not really a smoker. Before you know it, you're on 40 a day. You can't survive without a cigarette. But you just accept that, and that's socially acceptable to be smoking away and damaging your lungs all day and spending 20 quid a packet on whatever it is. But it's more shameful to be sat away, spunking away 50 quid a day, probably the same money you'd spend on your cigarettes, or even 500, depending on what access to cash you've got. It's horrible, mate, horrible. I had a recent downward spiral with it recently. It's horrible, man. Horrible. Financially, I'm sound because I would never go into. I wouldn't gamble now. I wouldn't gamble with credit. I wouldn't gamble with money that I need. It's purely expendable cash. But with what I do, I am quite busy. I do end up with a nice amount of expendable cash. I can just do the lot. But I'm at the point now where I'm getting over that, getting past that. Addictive gambler here, and I would never promote it. I wish I never started working. So many died. Do you know how many? So many died due to gambling. Do you know how many times I've decided to unalive myself after a bad night or after a bad session? Like, you think the next few days, what is the point? What is the point? You're driving, you start thinking like all you got to do is bash into that lorry, but then that lorry's got to deal with it and all. You know, you mess them up and all, you? Stuff like that. It can take you, mate. It can take you. Mad Maz is retracted. Not too sure what. Ewan, I was never bad, just casual. Bet on the football, but not betting 3 years now. Yeah, I've never cared about horses and football bets. I'm slots on poker, mate. Would you promote fake items on DHgate? Nah, that's a hard no. No. Oh, Ricky, had no idea you had gone so. Oh, mate, Heather, I was deep. My credit score's fine now. But it took a lot of work to get back on that and pay off all those debts and stuff that I did before. Honestly, mate, when you imagine going to bed or into your bedroom to gamble, and you've got about 8 grand in cash in cellophane wrap from winnings. So when I get big winnings, I'd withdraw it in cash and just save the cash. I had about 8 grand. I was going to move out from where I was into another place. This is the worst night I had. Imagine going into your bedroom, getting your laptop out, gambling away. You got so much credit card limits available to me. I had like 30 grand in credit card limits, unused, untouched, just there. I had a couple of grand in my actual bank account, just normal money, my money. And then the 8 grand that was there, sat in cash, I've been saving up. Imagine going to bed to have a gamble with all of that, 8 grand in cash, 2 grand in your own money, like wages, and 30 grand of credit line available to you. And waking up and having to go into the bank with your 8 grand and give that to them to pay off one of the credit cards and still owe money on it, and wake up with all that kind of debt. So your cash is gone, your 2 grand's gone, and you've had to pay off some of your credit card and you still owe a few grand on that. That was a horrible morning. And I had to go to work the next day. I had to go and do that on my lunch break, go back in and pay that. I was like, I was sick. I'd rinsed everything I had and into my credit, and I still owed a shit ton on that credit card, a shit ton. But I panicked and thought, I better give them that. Looking back now, I might as well have kept the 8 grand, because what I ended up owning was just wasn't worth it. The 8 grand did nothing. Yeah, mate. But that all comes with a learning experience now. I would never. I don't think you can gamble with credit cards now, anyway. But I would never do that again. I would never gamble with money. That's not, when you're gambling with credit cards, you're gambling with somebody else's money. That's not your money. You dumb. You stupid. Yes, I was dumb. Yes, I was stupid. Can't gamble with that. You can't be getting out loans to get. I've never got a loan out to get. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I did get loans out. Payday loans. Rinse them. I would never gamble with money I don't have anymore. If I've got money set aside for bills, I don't have that. If I've got credit cards, I don't have that. If I've got X amount of money sat there, that's just my money. I want to go and I can go and buy a new TV if I wanted, or I could go and gamble it. That's the sort of money I would have used. But we're getting away from that. We're over that now. It's boring. It's boring life. Can get some honey, little drop with that. Helps me. I mean, people sleep. What? Whatnot can be addictive. Yeah, whatnot can be, but at least you get something for your money, mate. You get something for your money there. Oh, whatnot. Dave said it. I joined, spent 2 grand on it over a week and a half. Self-imposed ban on me now. Yeah, but at least you've got stuff to sell, though, Dave. You're not over. Well, you can overbuy and stuff, but at least you can get that money back, guaranteed. At least you get the money back, plus a bit of profit, obviously, hopefully. You know. Ricky, need advice. I sent 2 packages to a buyer. Only 1 item arrived. Now I'm getting the blame when Yodel lost it. Did you send 2 separate packages? Just complain to Yodel, brother, or Mrs. Don't really know what else to do with that. If it was me, I would be complaining to Yodel and eBay. Scary stuff. I'm too scared to lose money to be a gambler, but I do ride the online bookies for free bets. Currently £55 at this footy season. Yeah, I couldn't be asked for more than free bets. So I don't understand. I don't like it. You get £50 free bets, but you got to wager it 20 grand. Like, no, mate. I never used to. Mad Maz, I lost 9k in one night too, but not gambled in 3 years now. I'm banned from online now. The feeling of thinking what you could have had is horrible. Yeah, mate. You can imagine how I felt. What I could have had. And I was in a crap situation, one of many that I've been in, and I was building myself up a nice little pot to get myself out of it. That's why I had it wrapped in cling film, because where I was, it could have easily got stolen. I should stash it away. I watch friends on Whatnot, see some spending large amounts of money. Addictive. Yeah, but the thing is, Whatnot, yes, it can be addictive. You can get into the whole, I'm going to win. But you get something for it. I don't see it as a massive same as gambling. It definitely has gamification involved in the platform. I think that's why it's so successful. Next door's bringing their bins in. What's the time? He's going to the gym. But you always get something back for your money. I only smoke on holiday. Get it? That's what I'm going to be. I can't wait, mate. I'm going to land there in, I think it's May I'm going. May. I think it's May. I'm going to get there. Like, right, where's the Fortuner? Is that what they smoke over there? Or they did when I went there last time? Fortuners. Yeah, I did the self-exclusion thing. I've been on self-exclusion things all the time. I'm always on it. But I got to the point now where my self-exclusion actually came off recently. When did it come off, actually? I think I need to call them up to get them. I think mine lapsed recently, but you have to call up and say, I might want to come off again, didn't you? But I'm not really bothered about that, to be honest with you. I don't want to be on that all the time. Imagine if I do the lottery sometimes. I'm happy to do the lottery. Imagine doing the lottery and I have to get Emma to claim it for me because I'm on a fucking self-exclusion ban. Imagine that. Emma, she would pay me the money regardless of it. See, look, start talking about it. We're all degenerates, really. Everyone's got a bit degenerate. Even Alexi, baby. Barry gambled Saturday after your live, talking about it the other day, a couple of years not gambling, lost £100 on 2 bets, damn addiction. See what I'm saying? I was speaking about it. Barry decided, he's got in his head because he's an addict, and then he's gone off and lost £100. This is why I could never promote gambling. I could never do it. I could never profit. I don't care what the money is, 10 grand, 20 grand, 50 grand. I couldn't do it. It would hurt me to turn that money down, but I'd be getting 50 grand, and half of you guys probably be losing 100, 200 grand in the first. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, man. Couldn't do it. Amazing you came back from the brink there. Just shows what you can achieve. Trust me, I grafted my nut off. Grafted. Saved. Grafted. Got a bit of help from one of the debts. It was so big. Grafted, mate. And then I've been in that position 3 times. 18. They started giving me credit. I was like, what? Boom. Smashed my credit, got as much credit as I could, gambled it all away. By the age of 20, shit credit, no money, nothing, in a big hole. Got myself out of it by 23, 24, 25. Did it again. Yeah. My uncle had a secret gambling habit and they had to remortgage the house to pay off his debt. See? That's what happens. People do it in secret because it's shameful. Anyway, Ricky, as I said on one of your other videos, I'm doing well on selling on eBay and Vinted, and it's all thanks to you. I'm still very grateful. Love you lots, mate. Kevin. I'm happy, mate. I'm glad to hear that. I love to hear that I'm doing a nice thing for you guys, and the fact that I'm giving you the benefit, the kick up the arse to go and do the stuff and actually benefit your own lives. This is what the real gamble in life is. Car boot sales in the charity shops. When I buy something that I don't know what the value is, that's me getting a little kick out of it. I'm like, I reckon that's got to be worth more than 20p. That's got to be worth more than a 5. I don't know anything about it. I've got no signal in this shop. Got no signal in this field. I'm going to gamble my £5. And you get home and you research it. Oh, man, it's only worth £2. I'm getting £2 back. Oh, man, it's only worth what I paid. I'm getting my £5 back. Oh, man, it's worth £100, £200, £50. I'm getting some good money. Do you know what I'm not getting? Nothing, and a sick feeling. That's what I'm not getting. Love this game. Recently gives me that kick. That's the biggest problem with gambling. It's a hidden addiction. It's always hidden until it's too late. Exactly that, mate. Exactly that. I'm saying enough without saying too much. Eddie knows my personal situation. I've known Eddie for a very long time. Top clobber. He also knows my personal situation. Known him for a very long time. It's a horrible, horrible thing, mate. And you know what the worst thing is? Most of us, we're in this gambling addiction. We pretend we aren't. We're all like, yeah, man, cool. Yeah, I'll do whatever you want, mate. Yeah, we'll go on and go to a casino. Yeah, let's do it, mate. I'll drop 400 quid. Who cares? Bad, mate. Worst night is similar to yours. Luckily, out of it now and ahead. But for sure, the danger too complete to do it. And exactly that. I don't care about being ahead anymore. I used to want to get all my money back from gambling and get to a point where I'd be like, right, I see I've done it. I think my figure that I wanted to, no, actually, no, I'm not going to disclose my figure. I'm not ready yet. The figure that I wanted to chase, once I'd hit it in my mind, I was like, if I can get that in one big swoop, I'll never gamble again. And I wouldn't. I would never gamble because I'd be like, gotcha. But it's going to take a miracle for that now. I'm an angel, yeah. All right, Satan was an angel, Lex. Until you have a gambling addiction, it's very difficult stopping because of the triggers. It's okay, Ricky, we'll have you back. Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, I get what you're saying there. I don't, I'm good. Say it. No. Well, I'm off bookies later. Yeah, go on then, son. Enjoy your boxing. Mine was weed for 22 years. Smoked more than Bob Marley and Jay Silent Bob put together. I've got no issue with that. I wish I could smoke weed. If I smoke weed, I have a lot of I think too much. I have a lot of panic attacks. Or maybe I'm just smoking too much or the wrong strain. I don't know. If anybody, that's why I was looking for THC pens. I want to chill the F out a bit, man. And I think cannabis is absolutely fine and beautiful to do that. I personally just can't handle it. I have a couple of drugs and I'm like, I'll make a one skin, a single skin. I'm not talking a king skin either. I'll make a one single skin and that will last me 3 or 4 nights. I'll have a puff, put it out. Puff, put it out. Over 3 or 4 nights. It'd be horrible at the end of it because it'd be like stale. Did you find it hard to speak with work colleagues after a loss? I did feel like a loser. Not because I felt like a loser. I didn't really care about them or their opinion on it. It was more that I was internal. I was fighting my own internal thoughts. So if I had something like a work colleague who I didn't give a shit about anyway, I'm not paid to be. I'm paid to be here. not paid to talk to you, so shut the fuck up. I'm dealing with shit inside my head while I'm trying to sell this fucking vacuum cleaner, whatever it is I'm selling, this motorcycle insurance or whatever I'm doing at the time. Do you know what I mean? Like, shut up, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I worked in EE for a while. It's fun fact, I actually sold Charlie Sloth his iPhone 6, I think it was, when it came out. Charlie Sloth came in. He was a local lad, a Kettering boy. His missus had a shop in Kettering. And he came in. He's short. He had all his eyebrows plucked and he's got makeup on and all his crap and his little backpack and whatever else. And I just lost a shit ton of money that day. I had to deal with Charlie. I had his phone number. He didn't use the SIM card. He said, I don't care what you do with the number. I'm not using the SIM card anyway. He wanted 100 and something. No, what did he want? He wanted something, but we couldn't give him it, so we had to give him the lower one. And he took it, even though he didn't want it. So I'll use it for a bit. I don't care. I just want the phone. Mine was 50k. I got 430k, and you know how that went after that. No, you won 43k though. Hang on. Mine was 50k. I got to 43k ish, and you know how that went. I'm confused. Problem is, you'll never win 50k if you're not. Oh. You mean your figure was 50k and you got to 43 with that nice little poker win, and you know how that went? Yeah, I know how that went. Problem is, you'll never win 50k if you're not prepared to lose 43. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, mine's a bit more than 50k, Eddie, mate. Mine's a bit more than 50k. Anyway, it's 20 past 5. I'm going to go get to the gym. You lot stay off the bookies, stay in the car boots house and get yourselves on Vinted. Do some sniping and stuff. Hubby liked his drink, being diabetic. It was killing him, plus the mood swings, etc. Didn't give up. He learned self-control, became a light-sized drink. I was very proud of him. Yeah, self-control. That's what it's all about. Appreciate it. Big up to him. Right, love you all. See you in a bit. Don't gamble.